What's up guys, welcome to new Unreal Engine 5 tutorial. Today I am going to show you how to attach a 3D widget into the character's arm so you can have this really cool immersive FPS effect. It's going to be a very easy video to follow, so let's get started. Alright, so right now as you can see I have this beautiful jungle environment, it looks amazing. I've already made a couple of videos with this environment, it's really cool. And I have this first person character, right, which let me just click play to see, showcase what I have until now, right, for this example that, foliage load or anything like that. When I press tab, as you can see I have this kind of UI appear in my hand. Now it's very ugly. This is kind of the temporary inventory, okay? But I'm gonna show you how to basically do this, but for example with a text, right? Imagine a text that appears here saying something, right? And I have this kind of animation that appears when I press the tab key on here, right? Tab key, and I just basically will change the arm animation, which is on the animation blueprint, right? I have many videos on that too about how to change states. But for now, what I need to do is create a new widget that we will attach later on to that arm. So let's go to the content browser, just right click, go to user interface, and let's create a new widget blueprint. Let's create a normal user widget, and let's name this something as WB_3D arm text. Right, just an example. Let's go ahead and just open this up. Okay, so now in this widget, we're gonna add a size box. Okay, there we go. And now we can place things into this box, which in this case we want to go ahead and just add a text, right? Now this text will basically expand, as you can see. I'm gonna change this to like 3D text, just to put something, maybe put it at the center, and I'm gonna change the fill screen to the side on the screen. And now as you can see, it will fill in exactly the size of the text. So that's it, we have our text here, nothing from the other world, and now we just need to add it to our player arm. So let's go ahead and open up my first person character blueprint, okay? And then as you can see in here, I have this mesh, right? And what I'm going to do is just change the mesh animation mode to animation asset and select my idle inventory. That way it will have his arm straight like this, and I can disable the real time on the viewport settings, and that way it's easier for me to place this text widget on here without the arm moving, and then I can set all back to the animation blueprint, right? So it will help me to position it correctly. So now with the mesh selected, I can add a new component, which guess what, it will be a widget component. Now let's just rename this something as 3D text widget. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and select the widget class, which is the one that we created, which is 3D arm text. Now right now we have it on here, but we don't see it. That's because we need to enable real-time view, okay? And I know it's a bit weird, but it's what it is. And now we can disable it, and now we will, well, yeah, okay, actually we need to enable real-time is what it is. But anyway, we have this text here, right? So let me go ahead and position it correctly. But before, let's anchor it to the parent socket. Now what parent socket this will be the arm, right? The lower arm left, and then I can recenter everything, and now it will be at the center of the screen. And now with this, I can just simply go ahead and position this correctly. Now it's gonna be a bit hard, but it's basically, playing around with this. Now I'm gonna change the scale to around 0.5 maybe, or 0.3 even. I think 0.3 will work, and just moving everything up. Now it's gonna be hard because yes, the arm is moving, but if I disable the real-time update viewport option, it will not render the text, right? And we need the text, so kind of do your best. I think this will kind of work, right? And now if I indeed press play, okay, and then press tab, well in this case I already have the animation here, but here it is, 3D text, right? It's a bit too big, so I would need to just make it a bit smaller, maybe 0.2, and then again position it correctly. Okay, it's hard to move it. Alright, I guess this will work. There we go. Alright, and then I can go ahead and select the mesh and put it back with the animation blueprint, and then now yes, when I press play, alright, and press tab, boom, we have here 3D text, and there we go. So that's it guys, I found this tutorial helpful. I would really appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel. I have lots of Unreal Engine 5 videos and tutorials, so check them out. join my Discord server, follow me on my socials, and now yes, Blue said bye bye.